We are going to discuss the manner in which Sigma males converse with females in this video. Before we begin, we ask that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our future updates. The majority of people have a general comprehension of the fundamentals involved in communicating with someone of the opposing gender. You begin by finding something in common with the other person, then you strike up a discussion, and lastly you flirt. However, male Sigmas may find it somewhat more challenging to carry on a conversation with females. Sigma males have a distinctive outlook on life in general, but particularly on their interactions with females. Because of their unique perspective, they are at an advantage when it comes to attracting and securing the affection of females. They may find it more difficult to strike up a conversation with a woman as a result of this, but most women appreciate a good challenge, and the conversation that results may be quite engaging and original. It's common for women to consider alpha males to be the most attractive type of man, but a new type of man is on the rise. The masculine member of Sigma. Because Sigma men aren't your typical nice guys, many women find that the characteristics that define them to be attractive. They have the potential to give off a more alluring and mysterious air than other men. The question is, how do male Sigmas communicate with female Sigmas? This is a collection of the several ways that Sigma men talk to females. Let's start Sigma. Men typically do not seek the guidance of other individuals. The male members of Sigma are known for their outstanding research abilities. They have a firm faith in the importance of research and its benefits. They would rather spend their time researching something or learning more about it than asking someone else about something they are curious about. Sigma males never need anyone else to answer his inquiries because they have all the knowledge they need to themselves. He would conduct searches on the internet, read various books, and use other methods to compile information. On the other hand, no matter what he is seeking for, he will always find it in the. They do, in fact, find peace in solitude, and they find that time spent by themselves contributes to their growth as researchers. Women may experience feelings of intimidation when they are in the company of male Sigma members. It's possible that this is due to the fact that he is an avid researcher who has access to a vast amount of information. Because of these traits, Sigma men have an easier time keeping women on their toes than other guys do. Sigma males are known to always take control of their sex life. Since Sigma males are always in charge of their sexual life, they pose an element of mystery to the women in their lives. It is not uncommon for women to become so enamored with Sigma males that they use their one and only superpower, namely, their sexuality, to throw themselves sexually at these men. Seduction, on the other hand, is not an effective strategy when dealing with males of the Sigma species. It is not enough for a woman to entice him for him to consider getting involved with her. In point of fact, the more you try to entice a Sigma male with your charms, the more reasons he will have to steer clear of you. To gain a Sigma male's attention, however, a woman needs to demonstrate that she is intelligent, focused, and the kind of person who gets things done. Wish to be well versed in all aspects of life. When it comes to this particular skill, beta males are a dismal failure. They have this fundamental goal of being able to handle all that life throws at them, and as a consequence, they end up being a diminished version of who they are. Beta males, with any interest in looking well at all. To have a pleasant demeanor, to look decent, to behave gently, and so on. They devote their entire life to putting on a show for other people and trying to win their approval. Sigma. On the other hand, gentlemen generally approach life with the perspective that nothing and nobody is flawless. As a consequence of this, he has no reason to second-guess himself in the event that things do not go according to his plan. The only thing left for him to do at this point is adopt a new tactic. Because of this, they are consistently successful in everything that they undertake. They have no fear of confronting life as it is. Even when things are challenging, they try to look on the bright side and make the most of it. Things aren't given too much consideration by Sigma males. The Sigma males are not the kind to dwell on something for an excessive amount of time. They make their own rules for living and follow their own course through life. As a consequence of this, the Sigma people always have a backup plan, and if plan B fails, they have more options, and if plan B fails, they have more options, and if plan B fails, they have even more possibilities. The truth of the matter is that Sigma people would rather spend their time coming up with potential solutions to a problem rather than dwelling too much on the problem itself. After all, excessive thought will never result in a problem being resolved. The lone wolves have a backup plan for whatever it is that he manages to accomplish. Therefore, he does not need to be concerned even if things do not go according to plan. Now all that is required of him is to put the next plan of action into motion. Males of the Sigma species are known for their candor. Hypocrisy is not something that is common among Sigma men. They don't waste time with euphemisms and are straightforward in their communication. Almost every woman has the expectation that her partner will apologize to her and acknowledge when he has been wrong. The vast majority of women have this viewpoint. In order to obtain an advantage in the relationship, some women may even date a man who is likely to fail in order to improve their own position. Sigma. On the other hand, men are not difficult to understand. They never feel the need to apologize to their girlfriends for expressing how they truly feel to them and do it frequently. And the reason for this is that they do not spend their life with the intention of impressing anyone, not even ladies. Sigma. It is frustrating for men to have their actions dictated to them. Women admire the independent spirit of Sigma men, which manifests itself in part through their refusal to take direction from anybody else. They don't need to be told what to do because they have their own ideas and won't bat an eye when it comes to making decisions on their own. Sigma men actively seek out opportunities to fail and improve themselves as a result. Naturally, Sigma males aren't interested in the side chats a woman has or the appealing color of her hair or eyes. Because of this, women who have previously dated alpha, beta or omega guys find Sigma males to be extremely mysterious and difficult to get close to. You have no control over the Sigma soldiers in any way. He chooses to go through life according to his own rules and marches to the rhythm of his own drum. No woman can simply have her way or exercise power over Sigma males because Sigma males are erratic and loathe being told what to do. Sigma males are notorious for their lack of predictability. You have no way of knowing how the Sigma will behave in any given situation. In point of fact, they take on an air of mystique whenever they are in the company of a lady. They also communicate less, which makes it difficult to anticipate what the Sigma males will do in the future. When alpha and beta males are around women, they have a tendency to talk a lot about themselves and their accomplishments. They are a comfortable fit for women's hands. As a consequence of this, whenever a woman is in the company of a Sigma male, he makes an effort to understand how she reacts to him in a variety of settings. They will occasionally act in a certain way on purpose for the sole aim of gauging how the Sigma males will react to it. Even if a woman attempts to entice a Sigma male, he is able to maintain his concentration and keep thinking clearly. Sigma males have a way of pushing a woman beyond of her comfort zone. When it comes to articulating how they feel, Sigma men are straightforward and unafraid to say what they really think. They don't sugarcoat things. One way in which lone wolves are distinguishable from other types of males is that they do not advise women what they should do. It is irrelevant how a lady is feeling in this situation. Her questions will be answered by male Sigmas. Because of their life experience, they have the confidence to talk to any woman, and they are unconcerned with the response that she gives them. The male members of Sigma are well aware of the power that women possess and will use this knowledge against them. Because of this, Sigma men have the ability to coax any woman out of her comfort zone with relative ease. They carry out their activities in a really chic way. They first determine the woman's superpower, and then they use it to coerce her into doing anything they want. After that, they leave her with no choice.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.